webinar. My name is Dr. Ken Stewart, and today's topic is entitled Venturing Out with COVID-19, Staying Safe. Venturing out with COVID-19, staying safe. For the next couple of weeks, we're going to be talking about venturing out as we are dealing with this COVID-19 quarantine. So I have created 4 parts. So the part for today is staying safe, and we're going to be jumping into part 1. The best way to curb the spread of COVID-19 is to stay at home, if you can. That's true even now that more than half of us are staying at home. Half of us within the United States are staying at home. However, the U.S. will be reopening non-essential businesses like salons, restaurants, and gyms. So just keep in mind, this isn't an immediate return to normalcy because health officials have warned that reopening now could mean a resurgence of the virus. So if you're re-entering public spaces, it's imperative to do it safely. As you plan to venture out, remember the basics. And that is, number 1, keep at least 6 feet of distance from the other person. Wear a mask that covers your mouth. Wash your hands regularly, 3 times, 4 times a day, as soon as you come in from outside, and don't go out if you feel sick. So those are the basics, and those are some of the factors you have to incorporate into your life as it relates to COVID-19. So the big question is, what do you do when venturing out to restaurants? That's a big issue. There are 3 factors I want to address briefly for going out into restaurants. Number 1 is opt to sit outdoors. Opt to sit outdoors. And that's important because you want more ventilation. You want to be able to have your space. And the other thing is the fact that you have your mask on. Yes, you're outside. You may be able to every now and then not take it off, but be able to be more free in your discussions, in your talking, in your interactions with other people. The second is to check out their safety protocols. You want to make sure to review the restaurant safety protocol before you go. The questions you should be asking yourself should be, are employees properly outfitted with masks? Are tables arranged far enough apart? If you don't feel safe or comfortable eating there, rethink it, or order takeout. The third is to wash your hands. Remember to wash your hands when you arrive and again before you eat. But that's advice that should outlast the pandemic or the pandemic. So the top 3, when you go into restaurants, opt to sit outdoors, check out their safety protocols, and wash your hands. So what to do when venturing out to the beach and parks? There's nothing inherently bad about being outside. In fact, spending time outdoors is an excellent way to de-stress in this bizarre time. you want to do it safely. 3 key factors. One is to stick to guidelines. Many beaches are reopening for walking, running, or surfing, and those are okay to do while you're there, as long as you can maintain distance from others. Just don't try sunbathing or lounging. Whether you're at a beach or a public park, it's fine to work out alone or with another member of your household if you've been isolating together. Second, know when it's too crowded to stay. If you have arrived at a beach or a park that's packed and you won't be able to maintain 6 feet of distance from others, I would recommend you turn back around. Number 3, avoid games. Avoid playing team sports like basketball or beach volleyball. Group gatherings aren't recommended, and those sports require close contact, so you may not want to engage in any sports at the beach or the park. What to do when venturing out to the gyms? I know gyms are struggling right now, so what to do when you decide to get back and head out to the gym to get your exercise? There are certainly risks that come with working out in a gym. People are breathing heavily while they exercise in an enclosed space, sweating and touching shared equipment. That's not to say you can't make it work. I want to focus on 3 factors. One is choose machines far apart from gym goers or from other gym goers. Think 2 to 3 treadmills apart, and always at least 6 feet. Gym owners should mitigate this by limiting the number of members allowed in a space at one time. Write them down. If you're using free weights, wipe them down before and after use. If the gym doesn't have wipes, bring your own. Same goes for machines after you use them. So please make sure you wipe them down. Number 3, avoid group classes. It's wise to avoid group classes right now. But if you have to attend or lead one, it may be safer to do them outside, where you're able to maintain some distance. And this brings me to the end of part 1 of venturing out with COVID-19. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you have a good week. And stay tuned for our part 2, which will be coming next week. Take care. Have a good day.